I always loved hiking through the dense forests near my hometown. The peace and solitude were unmatched. One weekend, I decided to venture further into an area I had never explored before. The locals often spoke of strange occurrences there, but I dismissed them as mere folklore. The first few hours were uneventful. I reveled in the beauty of the untouched wilderness. But as the sun began to set, an eerie silence settled over the forest. The usual sounds of birds and rustling leaves vanished. I felt a chill run down my spine but brushed it off and decided to set up camp for the night. As I gathered firewood, I noticed something odd: a deer standing unnaturally still at the edge of the clearing, its eyes locked onto me. I tried to ignore it, but its presence felt wrong. I turned back to my fire, but when I looked again, the deer was gone. In its place stood a man, staring at me with the same intense eyes. "Who are you?" I called out, trying to keep my voice steady. The man didn't respond. He simply smiled, a chilling, unnatural smile that didn't reach his eyes. I felt a deep sense of dread. I backed away slowly, and as I did, the man's form began to shift. His limbs elongated and contorted, his face morphing back into that of the deer. Before I could react, he had fully transformed and darted into the woods. Panicking, I grabbed my gear and started to run, ignoring the pain in my legs and the branches scratching my face. I didn't stop until I reached my car hours later. As I fumbled with the keys, I saw the deer again, standing at the edge of the forest, watching me. I never returned to those woods. The memory of that shapeshifter haunted my dreams. I researched local legends and found countless stories of people encountering similar creatures, beings that could shift their form to deceive and lure their prey. I realized I had narrowly escaped a fate many others hadn't. Even now, I can't shake the feeling that something is always watching, waiting for another chance to strike.